The MA ending in Spanish is a puzzle for most Spanish students. Well, today I'm going to give you the 40 most important words ending in MA, and I'm going to tell you something that you didn't know. Let's get started. First of all, since the words ending MA, most people think that all these words are feminine, and that's a common mistake and a huge mistake. I did a lot of research and I came up with this list of the most common words ending in MA. And it so happens that 20 of these words are going to be masculine and the other 20 words are going to be feminine. Let's practice together. Let's try to come up with some examples and let's learn Spanish today. Everybody says if it is an MA word that has Greek origin, it should be masculine. If not, it should be feminine. But who can tell just by looking at a word if it has Greek origin or not? That's not the right strategy. Today, we're just going to practice them. Think about examples and learn them the way they should be learned. Let's start with the MA endings that are masculine. First, we have the word aroma, and the pronunciation is el aroma. You connect the L and the A. You don't say aroma or el aroma, you say el aroma. The next one, carisma, masculine, el carisma, el carisma. Number 3, el clima. This is a very common word. Me encanta el clima de Medellín. Me encanta el clima de Medellín. Number 4, el coma. Coma. When a person is unconscious at the hospital, that's el coma. Number 5, el cronograma, the schedule or the timeline. El cronograma. Number 6, el dilema. An example, tengo un dilema. Number 7, el diploma. Diploma or degree. When you go to the university, you get a diploma. El drama. No me gusta el drama en mi vida. Number 9, el ecosistema. Ecosystem. El ecosistema. The L connects to the E. El ecosistema. El ecosistema. Number 10, el esquema. The L connects to the E. El esquema. Outline. Number 11, el fantasma. The ghost. Nunca he visto un fantasma. Remember, not all of them are going to be that common. So you can pick the ones that you consider more important. That's what I'm trying to do in this exercise. El idioma, a very important word, language. You connect the L and the I. El idioma. El idioma. There is a common mistake, there is a false brand that is idiom in English. Remember that idiom in Spanish is modismo, el modismo. Idioma is language. Me gustan los idiomas. I like languages. Los idiomas. 13, el karma. 14, el lema. This is very interesting. The two L's basically merge and you say el lema. No el lema, el lema. For example, one of my mottos is poco a poco. Little by little. Some of my students made a cake and they wrote on the cake, poco a poco, little by little, because I say that all the time. You are not going to do anything overnight. You need to work and you're going to do it little by little. Like learning Spanish. It will take time, it will take effort, it will be hard sometimes, it won't be fun all the time, or sometimes it's not going to be fun. You still need to do it. El panorama, 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 el panorama. El problema, this is a very common mistake. Most people think that this word is feminine and people say la problema, una problema. The word is el problema. A very common phrase is tengo un problema. Tengo un problema. You connect the O and the U. Tengo un problema. El programa, another very useful word. Most people think that is feminine. It's not la programa, it's el programa. 18. El sistema, the system. Same thing. This could be an important word for many people. El sistema, not la sistema. El tema, topic. Me gusta ese tema. I like that topic. Ese tema, no esa tema. It's not feminine, it's masculine. And el trauma. Attention with the diphthong. Trauma, not trauma, trauma. And attention with the TR as well. TR in Spanish is tr, tr. It's not ch. No CH, not ch, it's tra. El trauma. So, these are the 20 words ending in MA that I consider to be very common and that are masculine. Let's go to the second part, the 20 nouns ending in MA that are feminine. For example, la alarma. Pay attention with the connection. The two A's connect. And there are 4 A's here. So, a. La alarma. La alarma. Mi alarma suena a las 5. Mi alarma suena a las 5. My alarm goes off at 5. La broma, the joke. La broma. La calma, calm, the noun. La cama, this is an important word. La cama. Mi cama es grande y cómoda. What's your bed like? Mi cama es grande y cómoda. My bed is big and comfortable. La cima, the summit or the top. La cima. In Spain, that C is pronounced F, TH. La cima. La coma, the punctuation mark. La coma, it's a pause. La crema, cream. La crema. La diadema, diadem. La espuma, connect the A and the E. La espuma, foam. La espuma, you can say shaving cream in Spanish is espuma de afeitar o crema de afeitar. La fama, 3 A's. La fama, fame. No busco fama. I'm not looking for fame. La firma. Remember that firmar is to sign. La firma is signature. La firma. La forma, shape or form. There is a common phrase that is estar en forma, which is to be in shape. Estar en forma. Estar en. Connect the R and the E. Estar en forma. Let's continue. La goma. In some places, people say la goma is an eraser, but goma is usually rubber. La grama. This is another word for grass or lawn. You can say, tengo que cortar la grama. Tengo que cortar la grama. I need to cut the grass or I need to mow the lawn. La lágrima. Lágrima is tear. When you cry, cuando lloras, cuando lloramos. La norma, the rule or the standard. La palma, the palm, or also palm tree. La pluma, it can mean pen, feather, or fountain pen. There are different words for pen in Spanish. In some places, we say el bolígrafo, pen, el lapicero, pen. So you need to listen to the accent you're learning and just repeat what they say. La rama, branch. For a tree, la rama. Together, la rama. And la suma, the sum or the addition. Okay, guys, I hope this vocabulary helps. When we are learning something, when we're learning Spanish, we just need to keep learning things every day. And I hope you understood that the MA endings, even though there is an A, doesn't mean that it's going to be masculine. You need to remember the word. Is it masculine or feminine? Think about the most important words. Now, since you want to keep learning Spanish, just like we just did in this video, I'm going to leave right here a video to help you learn the 15 most important verbs in Spanish. The ones you're going to hear and use all the time.